Hello guys, welcome back to another deck profile. Today we are going to take a look at our first OP-12 leader, Kuzan. A Navy type card, it's a blue card. For me, I think I'm the most excited about this card for OP-12. Zoro is pretty cool, Zoro is very strong, but I don't know if I like his playstyle that much. I will try him out, I haven't tried him out yet, but for now, we're gonna start focusing on Kuzan. So 5k leader, 5 life, and what he does when you trash cards from Navy cards, you may draw an equal number of cards that was trashed due to your effect. It may sound bad, but it's actually pretty darn good, because you get so many draw. It's almost, you will see later in the gameplay, but I always end up with like 20 cards in a deck, around 20, maybe 25 if you have a good draw. It's really, I don't know, it probably will be really annoying to play against, to be honest, so far. But yeah, so that's what he does, and of course we run a almost full Navy package because of that. So first off, let's get into the cards. We have Toshigi. You can look up top 5, pick a Navy other than Toshigi and play it. Also 1k counter, pretty basic, not gonna get too much into that. Then we have Maynard, just a blocker. Next up we have Sengoku, new card, Sengoku Searcher, a 3-cost Searcher. This card is actually pretty good because on play you may trash one card, so you trash, so you draw, that's how his leader ability works. And then also you can search 2 Navy type cards other than Sengoku. So basically this card, you need to trash one, but you get 3 cards back. So it's basically a 3 cost, and you draw 2 cards and you cycle 1 card. So it's actually a pretty strong searcher, and it also has 1k counter. So you can use it to counter. I think this card is really good. It doesn't do much on the field, but yeah, the search is really strong. Then we have Hina, mainly a 2k counter, but in some matches this card can also be used to end game, because this makes sure your opponent cannot use a blocker. In one of the last games you will see versus Sanji, they have, for example, have a Reiju blocker, and if they have a certain amount of events, that character gets +5 cost. But because this says up to one of your opponent's characters with an original cost of 4, you can still deactivate the blocking ability. So that's actually pretty good because it says with an original cost. So it's very good. And otherwise it's a 2k counter searchable because it's a Navy, so very strong. I do run 2 puddings because pudding is still good in certain matchups. I really like the card. Such an annoying card to play against. Not a Navy, so not searchable, but you draw so much, I think you don't have too much trouble finding it. Then we have Cavendish, also not a Navy, but more draw. When you trash with Cavendish, of course you cannot draw from your leader ability because it's not a Navy card, but it's just a very strong 4-drop, to be honest. Then we have Borsalino, a blocker. 4k blocker. If your leader has a Navy type, this character gains +1000 power, so it's the same as the black blocker. It's a 6k blocker on your opponent's turn, with this deck at least. And if this character would be removed by your opponent's effect, you may trash 1 card from your hand instead. And the good thing is, when you do this, you trash, you are allowed to draw, because your leader ability is not locked to only your turn or your opponent's turn. This happens every time you trash with the Navy. So if you, for example, have no counter in hand, which is almost impossible, you can always cycle out with this one. Next up we have 2 times Virgo, vanilla, but a Navy, so it's searchable, and otherwise you can just trash it. Not much to say about this card. Next up we have Tsuru. When she was younger, on play you may trash 2 cards from your hand, so that means you can draw 2, so yeah. I think you guys get the point. You will see it in the gameplay. And then your opponent returns one of their character to its own hand. They are allowed to choose. It's mainly a 2k counter, but maybe sometimes you can find use in playing it for I don't know, a ramp deck for Luffy. If they only have big guys on board, maybe you can bounce one because there's no cost restriction. So I can imagine this card is pretty decent into UP Luffy. For example, they have Big Mom, Sanji, Mihawk, whatever, and then you can just play one of these, and then they need to return at least one character. Might be able to save you one attack. And next up we have Zephyr. On play, trash 2 cards, draw 2 because your leader ability. Activate main, you may trash this character, return up to a character with a cost 5 or less into its owner hand. So yeah, you can trash this character itself to bounce, and then you can also bounce a 5 cost either from yourself or from your opponent. So a pretty decent card. Searchable. Then we have Kuzan. Every card is basically searchable except Red Rock and Cavendish and Pudding. Other than that, every card is searchable in this deck. Kuzan, if you have 5 or more cards in your hand, this character gains +1 cost. On play, you may trash 1 card. Up to one of your opponents cannot attack until the end of your opponent's next turn. So kind of freeze effect. Pretty good. Especially together with Garb, but we'll get into him later. Garb has some pretty good targets. Next up, we have Sakazuki, a new Sakazuki, blue Sakazuki. On play, if your leader has a navy type, draw 2 cards, so very strong. No counter, but drawing 2 cards is always bad. And an activate main, once per turn you may trash 1 card from your hand and give up to one of your asset cards to your leader or characters. And trash, so draw. Very strong. Next up, this card is kind of optional. I didn't see it in any list from Japan, but I don't think it's that bad. But if you want to flex a card, I think you can flex this. Aramaki, 8 cost blocker. Activate main, once per turn discard one of your hands, return 1 cost or 2 or lower character to the bottom of its owner's deck. This character gains +3,000 power for this turn. So trash 1 card, and the thing is, if you trash, you can draw, of course, and then you have an 11k, and then I don't know, it might help you to go for game. So I don't think it's a bad card, and the best thing is you can play it out together with Garb, because this card is very strong. You may trash 1 card from your hand, play up to 1 blue navy character card with a power of 8,000 or less other than Monkey D. Garb from your hand. So on play, you trash 1 card, then you draw 1 because it's a navy card, and then you can play an 8,000 power or less. So you can play Kuzan, Sakazuki or Aramaki. Those are your main targets. And if you don't have any of them, you might be able to play Virgo. That's why it's in the deck. You might want to play the blocker, but to be honest, most of the time you only want one of these to hit. And then it's very strong. It's a very strong turn 4 play. If you're at 8 Don, you can play Garb together with Kuzan. I think that's, for as far as I know, that's the most preferable combo you want to have, because then you just get 2 8k bodies on the field and you can freeze 1 with this effect, so you kind of get ahead. Yeah, so I really like that combo, and it's very strong. You will see in a lot of games. Lastly, we go to the events. Ice block, up to one of your leader characters gets +4,000 power during this battle for 1 don, and trash 1 card. And of course, with Kuzan, if you do that, you can draw. You may trash, and the trigger, you may trash 1 card from your hand and draw 1 card. So trigger is basically draw 2. Yeah, very good defensive card, and I really like it. And next up we have 2 times Red Rock. Strong card, not searchable, but I don't think I need to explain a lot about that. And then I have 1 Gravity Blade in this deck. It's a navy, it's a searchable card. very good, triggers decent, but mainly the effect. Yeah, I think the only thing for combo wise, like I said, the combo would be Garb into Sakazuki or Kuzan or Aramaki, but preferably one of those two. From my games I've played, I noticed you want to go second most of the time. Second is definitely the best, because then you can play Garb on curve and also you get more draw. Other than that, I don't think there's much to... Oh, there's one thing that you need to know for the combo. If you play Garb, you trash one card, and then you play Kuzan. After that, you can choose if you want to use this Kuzan's effect first, or if you want to draw first. But I would say draw first, because you might get a better card to trash for this effect. So to be clear, Garb lets you trash a card, and because you trash a card, you are allowed to play, for example, Kuzan. Then the Kuzan effect, both Kuzan's effects, your leader effect and the Kuzan character effect, resolve at the same time. So you are allowed to choose which one you want to do first. You want to trash first or you want to draw first. I would say you want to draw first and then trash, because you might get something that is really shitty otherwise. Or let's say you have only good cards in hand, you need to trash a good card. If you draw first, you might get a shit card you can trash. That's the only thing I would say for combos. And let's get into some games. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, the first game I'm gonna do a double speed this time, because my normal voice was messed up. So in this case I'm just gonna do it by voiceover, and you might like it more because it's a bit quicker. So Kuzan versus Kagara. First off, we will definitely use the Shiki to search first time. We will take Zephyr 2k counter. Let's see. Might be a bit quick, but I think it's fine. The next game will be normal speed. We are 5 life leaders, so we can take the first hit. Most of the time we'll play out Cavendish, since that's the best thing we can do. Or search, but versus Cavendish I kinda wanna have characters on board, because he plays a lot, and yeah, Sengoku search is good, but I don't know. Let's see, I think here we already start playing Kuzan, because it's just a strong character. It's fine, we play, we draw. We were able to trash one Kuzan because we had 3 in hand. We don't need 3, I think. Or we had 4 already. Damn, we already trashed 1. It's even going too quick for me. So we will definitely counter out of this one. We will play Garb into Kuzan, freeze the Kagera, and then... yeah, we already have 3 8k characters on board. It will be pretty hard for him to come back from, I think. I'm gonna swing with Cavendish first. Yeah, we draw, we trash Sakazuki. Don't think we need it. And I think I will just swing 8. We just want the characters, right? So we want Garb, we'll trash Cavendish, we don't need it anymore. Draw first. And trash another card from Kuzan. I think Sakazuki is better. We freeze, we draw another one. We have another Garb into Kuzan combo. So we don't even need to protect Cavendish. I think I will, depending on how he swings, we will. Just so he will swing into it again. Because we kind of need board space if we want to play Garb into Kuzan again, right? Let's see, that's a blocker. Doesn't... not that big. Okay, 2 blockers, not that big of a deal for us. See, this one we will swing, we will protect with a 2k counter. And then he has 6-7 or 7-6. I think I will let this go, yeah. I will take, because we get another card. Like I said, we need board space. I think here we just want to play safe, so we will just go for board. Just want to starve him. We have so many counter in hand. We can play another Garb into Kuzan, and then the turn after that we can just go face. We have 2 Dom to spare, right? Garb is 8. Don't think we need the blocker. I don't think we need Sakazuki this game anymore. So we will just trash those. We are still at 3 lives. We have a decent amount of counter. We can cycle for maybe another 2k. So, well, he lets it die. That's really good. That dies too in that case. I don't know if it's necessary to swing 8 first, but oh, I'll play out Sakazuki? Oh, to draw 2. Okay, I don't know. I think probably Kuzan would have been better, but I guess this gives... Oh, we got another one. We'll swing 8 to get life again. He probably takes. Yeah. I mean, we're at 3 lives and he basically has 1 attack, which is Kagara, leader and character, so 2 attacks. But yeah, look at our board. We have 5 8k characters. He has 2 lives. He does have 1 blocker, but I don't think it matters. We have so much counter. We will definitely counter out if he swings on characters. Thinking if it's worth to play Dridon to make sure that blocker cannot block, but I don't think it's worth it because it will cost us 1 character. I think we will counter, yeah, and then the 8 we take. He swings 8. I think I just start swinging 8 to see if he has counters. Let's starve. Here I think I mess up because I want to use his ability, but I don't have rested on yet. He has so many cards, so we kind of want to just put cards out of his hand, right? But with this many characters we should totally be fine. He only has 1 life and 1 blocker, so I'll just swing 8. It will be for sure 2 cards, or maybe because he doesn't have any Don open. So no Shandorian warrior or anything like it. See, that's already... Yeah, okay. Well, GG. Okay, let's get into the next game. Okay, second game. We got an OP-12 leader. Last game will be normal speed, I promise. Let me know down below what you prefer. I'm playing versus Koala. I have no clue what she does, so here I'm reading it a little bit. So basically, if she has 2 8-cost characters or more, she can draw when she attacks, and I treasure life if I play an 8-cost character or higher. Once per turn, of course. So that is kinda annoying for us, because that means if we play Garb we trash, but Kuzan is really good for us in this matchup. I'm pretty sure I will play Cavendish next turn. We'll take... I don't know if I need the blocker, and I also don't know what triggers she runs, but yeah, we'll do it like this. I don't know why she trashes 2 Kumas. I think Kuma is really good. I don't think you need to trash it. Maybe she didn't have a choice, but Kuma basically heals you twice. So I don't know, but yeah, I think in this case we can take, maybe see if we get something better. Ooh, pudding is good. Do I want a pudding here? If she would have taken life, I would have played pudding. So we'll play Kuzan out here, just because that card, I don't want to trash too many cards and I don't want it to attack. So now we can keep all our cards in hand, which is pretty good, because that makes sure we do not need to trash cards. And then I think next turn we play Garb into Kuzan. We might freeze the... what's his name? Kuramu again. Oh, so well, we still need to trash. I think it's fine, we'll trash 1 Garb. We don't need 2 in this matchup. We'll counter 1, I think, yeah. just gonna swing 6 first, see what we draw with Cavendish. She doesn't have a lot of cards in hand, so should be fine. Oh, I'm gonna do 5 first. I don't know why, to be honest, because it's a yellow deck and they might have some good triggers. See, this looks like a trigger. Might be able to KO Cavendish. Nullified effect, okay, doesn't do much. We will trash. I don't think we need Sakazuki. Well, actually, it's a character we can play, so yeah, I'll swing 8. Hopefully she blocks. Okay, she takes. I will play Garb into Kuzan. We will trash Sakazuki, I guess. And then we'll just make sure that that card cannot attack. And if she wants to attack with the blocker, I'm pretty sure she's dead, because we now have 3 8k characters on the board. And our leader swing. So, oh, there's Kuma, that's 1 heal. Let's see. We should have enough counter to defend anything. I think we'll defend this for sure. And then I probably should swing 7 first with Cavendish. Yeah, draw. Ooh, that's a decent card, I think. I don't think we need either. Okay, well, and now this should be GG, because 1 card, yeah, that's a take or a block. I think this should be fine. I probably should have swung 9 there, but from this point on, it's just GG. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, let's get into the next normal game. Okay, let's see. We have another game versus Koala. Double Toshigi. We will keep that. Search. We will take Garb. Maybe Borsellino would have been better, but we don't really have a good free drop. Maybe top deck Sengoku. So we just need to pay attention that if we play an 8 cost character, okay, this is good. We'll trash 1 life. I think I'll play the Searcher. Well, this card would have been nice now. We can take that. I think I'll take a 2k. And I guess we swing 7. If he takes, okay, we might pudding next turn, because we don't really have any good thing to do. I think I will pudding. That is not too important. Let's see. Cavendish is good. I don't think I will pudding. Next turn we will definitely play out 1 Kuzan. Not the best hand, to be honest. Okay, that's fine by me if he wants to use that many cards to defend that. I know it's not a Koala game, but I couldn't find any other OP-12 leaders today. I'm sorry. I tried versus Zoro, but it didn't work. Okay, we trashed 2 cards. Do I trash Garb? I think I trash Pudding. I think I'll trash Garb. Because I don't want to lose too much health. I will take and hopefully, okay. 3 Kuzans should be fine. I think I will trash 1. I'm just gonna swing 6 first. Sakazuki is also good. Gives us more draw, but then I'll address the event for now. He doesn't have a lot of cards. Okay, that's fine by me. Might even... Nah, I will... I don't think we have a good... I will just do this. Oh, Gravity Blade is good. Well, let's see what happens. Always try. She doesn't have any freeze effects. She's not green, so I think we should be fine. Why does she not block? Okay, well, that's a mistake by her, I guess, or him. Let's see. Might be a new player. Ooh, what does this card do? Okay, that heals. That is very strong. We will definitely counter out of this one. So at least we now have a good target for Kuzan. But why did he... Definitely counter out of that one. Get 2 lives. Okay, I don't know why he got 2 life, but it's fine. Honestly, for this turn, I think we will ignore Robin. 1 card. Let's do this first. Trash Cavendish. Takes, okay. 8. Okay, that's fine by me. We'll swing. Actually, let's try it. 7. Okay, that's fine by me. We'll play out a Kuzan. We'll trash another Kuzan. Freeze Carp. Draw 1. Okay. Should be fine. We will never attack this. I don't know if Koala plays any good 10 drops. What did she take? Okay, defensive card. Okay, so that's 1 Dawn 4k counter. Should remember that. Oh, this might actually be hard. What? Because we can never bottom deck these 2. Actually, we can. Because this is only on play, so we can just bottom deck with Gravity Blade. Don't know if that's worth it yet. Blocker would be nice. 7 at life. We will counter 7 at life again. I think I will counter again. And then maybe you can clear Cavendish, but that's fine. I didn't even use this ability, I think. I don't know if I wanna bottom deck that and that. Depends on what he's gonna play now. He might choose Gravity Blade. But I'm not sure. He's gonna swing on live. Yeah. Probably should have taken. Because now I am pretty doomed. Well, I think I will. think we leave this on the board, but I don't have any other. Nah, I don't think we will. I think I will. Good other play we can do. I don't think so. I will just try to go for board. Okay, that's one card. That's another card. Yeah, I think this game's over. Oh, he plays out another. Okay, he plays that rested. But I cannot defend my character, so we'll take another Sakazuki. That's not good. So now, okay, Sakazuki lives for sure. So that is a good thing. He still has the event, right? Oh, he does not live for sure. I'm doomed. Please don't. Okay, that's fine. We'll take. We'll use this trigger because we need better stuff. Okay. Okay, well, let's do this first. That's fine. I think we'll play Kuzan into Kizaru. We might be able to come back from this one. Slowly. Okay, he takes that. That's interesting. I will trash Cavendish. Freeze. I'll play out the blocker. I don't know. It's gonna be close. I made a couple of mistakes here. This card is so strong. If he has another one, we lose, by the way, because he can... Oh, maybe we... Oh, yeah, well, he has another Kuma. It does cost him 8 Don, but he heals, and then... Maybe. We do have another Kuzan. That cannot attack. I think I block. Just try to make it so we can survive one more turn. Yeah, that's an annoying card. Okay, well, at least we have 2 Kuzans. We have another blocker. At least he has 2 blockers, but I will just swing 8. See what happens. Okay, he blocks. I will swing. Can we go for game? I'll swing 9. He doesn't have Dawn open for the event, so... Block counter... I don't think I can go for game. I think I'm just gonna play it safe. This card is not that scary, so I will... Trash, we'll draw another one. Okay, that's another Garb. Let's see what happens. 6. Okay, we'll play the blocker. He has 2 attacks and we have 1 life, so unless he can remove the blocker, we should be fine. It's gonna be close. Didn't draw too many 2Ks this game. For this deck standards. 2... Oh, well, okay. Very close game. Oh, we got another 2K. Well, it's a good game, very close. I made a couple of mistakes, but we learned from those. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. I see you guys in the next one. Bye.